Hey guys, here's example two in terms of velocity and acceleration questions. The first example was about knowing whether you're moving towards or away. This example is going to be about whether your velocity and acceleration are working with each other or working away from each other. And again, if you think about throwing a ball up in the air, when you're throwing the ball up, it has a positive velocity, but acceleration is down. So those forces are working against each other. So when you throw the ball up in the air, it starts slowing down. Now, when forces work with each other, that'd be like when the ball's coming down. So velocity is down, acceleration is down, those forces are together. And if you ever had a situation where you had an acceleration that was positive and velocity was positive, those forces would always be working in the same direction. So anyways, let's go through our A, B, and C. Again, we're talking about horizontal. We got a position. So we know that displacement, S of t, is position. I want velocity. So that's why I took my first derivative. So if velocity is s prime of t, that's ds dt. And what is my velocity at 3 seconds? My velocity is negative 51 meters per second. So negative 51 meters per second to the left. Now, I still don't know if I'm increasing or decreasing my velocity because I still have to do B, which is about finding my acceleration. So acceleration is, again, a second derivative of displacement, or it's the first derivative of velocity. Depends how you read the question. So again, derivative of negative 6t squared, negative 12t. Derivative of 3 is 0. Again, these are relative to respect to time, so that's why it's not implicit. So what's your acceleration? At time of 3 seconds, negative 36 meters per second. So in your A answer, you're moving to the left, or think about it as like, let's say the ball's coming, it's moving down, and the acceleration is down, it's moving down, and it's coming down. So we're saying the forces are in the same direction, so our velocity is increasing, right? The forces are working together. So again, if you have to decide whether something, a velocity is increasing or decreasing, it's about the forces. If they're in opposite directions, you are decreasing velocity. If your forces are in the same direction, you're increasing. And there you go, talking about velocity.